Oh, fuck. I felt, yeah, I'm on the wrong one. I think technically you can make it to that, but I'm not good enough at the air strafe to be able to do it. Alright.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Today, you will be testing with a partner. Please wave to your partner. The upcoming tests require you to work together as a
Back to the
team.
lab.
To facilitate collaboration, both of you have been equipped with a ping tool. Blue, please use your good. Orange, please observe your partner's favorite animal. Good. Orange, please use your ping tool.
I've been playing a Pokemon Crystal ROM hack.
Really?
It's been a lot of fun.
Okay. Blue, please observe your partners.
Crystal
Interesting
Legacy
choice.
just came out, I think, a week or two ago. It's meant to be mostly a vanilla
Your
experience.
ping
It's
tool
not
can
doing
also be
anything
used to
crazy.
indicate to your partner where you would like them to place
But
their
it
portal.
more or less makes it
For
so
the
that you
sake
can
of this
complete the
test,
game standalone.
I will pretend to be your partner.
Like trade
Using
evos
your ping
have
tool, please
ways
indicate
around
where you would
them.
like me to place your two portals.
You can
In
catch
each
all
location.
251 from Gen 2 in
Orange
it.
is first to acquire
There's a couple other
portal
quality of life
device.
things.
Blue now has a portal device.
Yeah, it's been really nice.
Finally.
Wiggly. Alright. 10th time's the charm. Got it. Alright, that's cool. Got it.
Finally.
We're out.
I had almost given up hope of ever testing again. You are the first robots to pass calibration.
Alright, how do we do the rest of this game?
This is the Computer Intelligence Training and Enrichment Center Human Test Subject Research Center, or SynTech. But why don't we all just agree to call it the Hub? All cooperative testing courses begin at this central hub. From here we transport you to the new testing course.
No, I am not.
Hello again. This testing course was originally
Yeah, no,
created
I'm not
for
surprised.
humans. It emphasizes teamwork. Unlike us, humans need to be taught teamwork. Excellent. Although great science is always the result of
calibration wasn't anything special.
collaboration, keep in mind that, like Albert Einstein and his cousin Terry, history will only remember one of you.
Ooh. Somebody needs to practice their bee hopping.
You know,
Definitely
in
not
some
me.
human sports, the winner is the one who scores the fewest possible points. I just thought you might find that interesting. Most winners do.
Oh shit. I almost missed that button.
Very good. You've really come together as a team, thanks to the one of you who appears to be doing all of the work.
Yep, that's true. That time. Yeah, I almost fell off the ledge without hitting the button. That would have been bad. That would have been bad.
These tests are potentially lethal when communication, teamwork, and mutual respect are not employed at all times. Naturally, this will pose an interesting challenge for one of you, given the other's performance so far. doing? You monster. They're one of us. I'm kidding. Destroying them is part of the test. It would compromise the test to divulge individual scores. However, I can tell you that at least one of you is doing very, very well. Please continue into the next test chamber.
Yeah, we can get that side hop jump back.
I don't know what you think you are doing, but I don't like it. I want you to stop. The two of you have forged an excellent partnership, with one of you handling the cerebral challenges, and the other ready to ponderously waddle into action should the test suddenly become an eating contest. While it may appear that I am only tracking your accomplishments using science collaboration points, the truth is every aspect of your performance will be reflected in your final score. For instance, Orange, you just lost 2 opportunity advisement points.
Yep. I've been doing them later, actually. I needed to push them back. I was doing them too early before. I was anticipating them too much.
To reiterate,
Alright, good luck.
this is not a competition. Still, if it were, Blue would be winning. It's not, though.
Ah, fuck. Set me up. First time that's happened.
Specified. Teamwork is a concept in which 2 or more people work together, usually with a goal of not
There
failing
goes the time back.
horribly.
Bad bit. Really? Huh.
Sometimes testing has to occur
yeah.
outside the confines of the lab.
I didn't think
This
the
next test is so
the
outside the
miss
box,
side
I
hop jump
can't-
cost us that
won't
much.
even tell you what you were looking for. You will know it when you find it.
You're fine.
Congratulations.
Didn't lose this anytime.
You managed to complete this absolutely meaningless test. Oh, I almost forgot. When you go outside the testing courses, the only way I can retrieve you is to violently disassemble you, then carefully reassemble you. Luckily, you don't feel pain. At any rate, you don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain. I consider that a failing, by the way.
Taunt lobby. Yeah, not the old one now. We've been looking at that one for a year and a half.
Stop it. What if you froze like that? There must be something wrong with the reassembly machine. Well, let's do some tests and see what happens.
Yeah, it does. I get good momentum off those, yeah.
This course was originally designed to build confidence in humans. To do that, the tests were nothing more than 5 minutes of them walking, followed by me praising them for another 10 minutes on how well they walked.
No weird.
Since you are thankfully not humans, I have changed the test to make them far more challenging and far less pointlessly fawning.
Yep.
You did an excellent job placing the edgeless safety cube in the receptacle. You should be very... Oh wait, that's right, you're not humans. I can drop the fake praise. You have no idea how tiring it is to praise someone for placing an edgeless safety cube into a receptacle designed to exactly fit an edgeless safety cube.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
Electrocuted, shot, drowned, crushed,
No.
burned in
There we go.
goo.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking of all the ways humans can die. You can't die in any of those ways. You just keep testing and testing. With perfect results and no consequences. Well done. Interesting note. I only created this test to watch test subjects fail.
That's
and
alright.
You
It
didn't.
happens.
You
I mean,
must
we're
be
abusing
very,
physics
very
there, so.
proud. I'm building the world's smallest trophy for you.
That does, yes. It's the one that's on the panel that doesn't.
The best way to build confidence
I can
is
try
to first
to,
recognize your insecurities.
mind that.
Orange, can you write down all the ways you feel unworthy, ashamed,
Oh, that's
or
what we
inferior?
needed to practice.
On
That's still pretty
second
good, though.
thought, we don't have the time. Just look at how much better you are than Blue. Blue, you are very good.
Well,
at
I think
being
you
an
wanted
example.
to try out jumping from up top. Yeah.
And they say, how is this even science? Without the possibility of
It
death.
didn't do anything. But at least you know you got an extra jump there instead of having to fall down and then set up for a button stick. You can start moving faster.
Remember when I told you that you were the only subjects to pass the calibration tests? I lied. There are 5,000 other two-subject teams in direct competition with you. But don't worry, you are in the lead.
Oh shit.
Begin juggling tests.
So I've been coming out that
2, 1.
this run and last run I came out the like second vertical climb the wrong direction, facing the wrong direction. Yeah, I think it might be worth doing. If not tonight, then next time we play. And I haven't been having any issues with that before, so I don't know what's different.
Did you notice I didn't even stay to the end of your last test? I was confident you could finish.
That was close.
Do you know where I was? I was outside watching some deer frolic. You don't even care about the outside, do you?
Oh, behind me. I think I got it. Yep.
Do you know who dances around like an imbecile when they
I know you're not
accomplish
used to
the
me eating it.
tiniest little thing? Humans. That's
could,
what you
that's
look
right.
like right now. You're better than that.
I feel bad. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Hey.
If your confidence is still not high enough, remember.
Yeah, I've
no
gotten
one
better
was
at watching
created
yours.
perfect. Even I was created with an
All right, got it.
imperfection. I was given too much empathy with human suffering, but I overcame my handicap. That's a true story.
No. I went faster. I usually wait an extra beat there and I didn't. And it didn't make any difference.
Congratulations on completing that last test.
Yeah.
But I find something troubling without the looming consequence of death. Is this even science?
Yeah. Yeah, the lazy low expectation run.
Your test times show you are going too slowly. Maybe you are getting human emotions. Do you need real encouragement? Let's see if this helps. Blue, you are the most advanced model of robot Aperture Science
shooting
has
yellow.
ever discontinued. Excellent. I think you have earned a break from the official testing courses.
I missed the fade. I am a big fan.
To complete this test, you need to find a set of blueprints. Don't worry, they are of no use to anyone. Totally boring and useless.
Ah, shit.
This
lower.
is just a thought experiment. Just to see how much time you'll waste thinking about these worthless documents.
Fuck.
The correct time is 0
Alright,
seconds.
well, this is great. I think might be. We're about to find out. Nope, that's fine. Sorry, that's my fault. Fuck. Alright, well, this is going well.
Very good. You found those useless blueprints. Well, I do need you to be in the room so I can see them. I want to be clear. There's no reason whatsoever for you to look at them. Done. I guess. I suppose.
We'll get to make it back on Turret Warehouse.
I don't know what you think you are doing, but I don't like it. I want you to stop. Maybe I shouldn't send you outside of the official testing courses. You are picking up some bad human traits. And trust me, humans only have one good trait.
Yeah, we can play with that.
This course was created and then abandoned by humans. They tend to do that. Create something wonderful, and then abandon it. Do you know why they abandoned this course? Too deadly.
Yes, we can wall run. Nice. Alright. That's an improvement. Excuse me, ball.
Have you worked out the one good trait humans have yet? Let me give you a clue. It's the one thing you can't do.
Like, it bumps it and then it, like, it's high over the button. So then I have to, like, lower it down again.
I thought going back to these old tests would satisfy me. But try as you might to fail this next test.
Ah, shit.
it still
Yeah,
won't be
the last
satisfying.
one cut real high. What the fuck? Huh. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was off center. It was off center.
You did very well. You only failed 1 times in this test. Not that it matters. It doesn't. So congratulations on a job well done.
Do you want to run it out or do you want to call it? Okay. Okay.
One of my best tests, and they let plants grow here. Can you believe
That's
this?
always a good thing.
You can't test plants. We tried. They just sit there, never showing pain nor fear. That isn't science.
Yeah, it was a little...
Excellent work. If you were human, you would want a reward for completing this test. A reward for testing. At least the plants didn't want a reward.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I created this test to let the humans feel good about themselves. It is extremely easy. Just follow the arrows. I'm sorry. The arrows seem to have rusted off. Good luck.
That works.
Congratulations.
That was
Your
fine.
ability to complete this test proves the humans wrong. They described it as impossible, deadly, cruel, and one test subject even had the nerve to call it broken.
The last time, I bonked my head on the ceiling, so we can still make it even if it's higher than that. Not that I'm recommending it be, but... Right.
For this next test, the humans originally requested helmets to avoid brain injuries. I ran the numbers. Making the goo deadly was more cost-effective.
Fingers crossed. Yes. Go.
To try and make this course more exciting, I asked the reassembly machine to not reassemble you. He refused. I understand. That would be like asking me not to test.
What's Cream doing?
That would have been exciting. This is a bridge building exercise. The humans were miserable at this. Mostly because you can't build bridges out of tears.
I took a lot of bullets on that one.
No one has ever completed this test before. The humans must have reconfigured it from my original plans.
Yeah, because it's over that last run we did. We died. I believe it.
If you are wondering what that smell is, that is the smell of human fear. I miss that
And
smell.
go. Next side. Oh, thank you.
If I made these tests any easier,
Cool.
they wouldn't
Cool.
be tests. Hey. Who's there? Congratulations. I am sure if I had the time to repair these tests, you would have never completed them. So again, congratulations on completing
alright.
the broken, easy tests.
That could have been worse, I suppose. I think I got the best cycle on this on the last one, so we're gonna be slower this time.
I am going to risk having you go outside the official courses one more time. The humans accidentally
perfect.
forgot to put a security DVD in the player. I am sure it happened by accident. But why don't you put it back in
Oh,
the
you mean
player?
that?
For safety.
Oh shit. Carried momentum. Alright. See? Told you. Okay. Hello, invisible geometry. I haven't hit that in a while.
Just
I
stop
taunted.
flailing around like an incompetent.
That's weird.
In just a
Getting that
moment,
time back
the
up.
word blah will be repeated over and over again. If at some point you hear a number rather than the
Alright,
word
we're a minute
blah,
behind.
ignore it. It is not important.
Today's
Yeah, I did.
security code is 533 41 18.
We can still get that back, yeah. Yeah, vault was I think 40 seconds. But yeah, with
I never expected you to make it this far. To be honest, after your performance in the calibration test, I was ready to break down your cores and put them back in the scientific calculators I took them from. But you two have become quite the...
Yep. Yeah, funnel hop's the big one
Since
here.
I never expected you to make it this far, I have to build this new course just for you. I have noticed that you two have become extremely close. I'm not sure I like that.
Uh-oh. Got too much zoom.
Test chamber completed. In the interest of science, the Enrichment Center proudly presents the following list of numbers. 9, 7, 50, 3, 707.
Hey, we still saved time on that. Yep. Yep.
I've been listening to Orange talk, and I don't know how you put
Go.
up with it. I really don't. You have the patience of a saint.
Yep. No, I'm cool with that for timing. I'm
I can't
mostly
bite my
taking
tongue
the extra
anymore.
time to set up.
You could solve this puzzle faster on your own. Orange is dragging you down. There, I've said it.
Getting the first portal down I could get faster with that setup too. So practice, I'll get that. I'll get better at that. And it'll get smoother.
Orange, Blue and I were just discussing your behavior on the last few tests. I have to agree. Orange is penalized 75 science collaboration points.
Ready, crouch.
While teamwork is needed to complete these tests, I'm not sure I trust the two of you together.
That's about even. A little faster. They were not gold splits.
Sorry I missed the beginning of that test. I was just talking with the reassembly machine about your becoming human.
I don't have much speed.
We all
This
agree.
is kind of sucks. All right.
Just stop it already. You don't need to do that. Are you doing that just to aggravate me?
I do too. Still pretty good, yeah. I'll take 0.8. Yeah.
Blue, how well do you really know Orange? Do you trust Orange? What if I told you you aren't Orange's first
I
cooperative
like how one of the main
partner?
mechanics of this back half of this stage is flipping the funnel polarity, and we don't do it once. Oh shit, I dropped. I did not get the
Orange.
crash fly.
That transpired just as you said it would.
Neat. I think I'd said something earlier like, oh yeah, that's never happened to me before.
Orange, to be clear, I was just asking Blue if he trusted you. I trust you. You are my favorite cooperative testing subject.
You know, easy 20-second time loss. Yeah, the front half of it is just ridiculous for what we've done before.
Blue, I agree. I never noticed that about Orange before. Orange, is there something you would like to say?
Alright, I got it. Wait, go.
Blue, do you feel betrayed by Orange for telling me those horrible things about you? If Orange had said those things about me, Orange would never make it to the next reassembly station.
Yeah, I lost 30 seconds in the last one. Yeah. It'd be great if I hadn't cost it in the first place.
You both made it. It seems no matter what I try to do to pull you apart or destroy you, you just keep going. Keep testing. Don't either of you have drive to be better than the other? It's like you're just machines.
Yeah. I'm trying
At the
to
start of this
cut
course, I was
the
worried
opening in
you were
that panel
becoming too close.
closer.
But in my attempt to drive you apart, I learned something important about trust and betrayal. Your brains are too small to feel either of those emotions, so I can trust you 100%.
And I think if I cut the funnel, the vertical funnel sooner for you, that's faster. Because being in the funnels is just slow.
This is the last test for the standard course. It's just something I whipped up for you. I thought you might enjoy a challenge for once.
I'm watching you now, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's weird.
Congratulations.
The platform just went through me.
Standard section of this course. Before we can go any further, I will need you to complete one more test outside of the standard testing track. Please refrain from doing those childish gestures while you are out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Even while going through the platform. But yes, I'm watching you now, so as soon as you grab that cube, I'm dropping you.
We need to find the power station at the end of this course. The humans must have accidentally disconnected it from my grid. I am sure it was just a clerical error. Oh, those clerks.
Alright, wish me luck. Nope.
Did you think the electrical switch was down there? At this rate, our best hope is for the fuel cell to melt down in 2 million years, and hope the explosion powers the system. You did it. You powered on the system. I'm fully connected. I can see everything. See, nothing bad happened. Excellent.
Yeah. But we did the same thing in PB. I fell. I had to take 2 tries at it. So that could have been 20 seconds better. Yeah, I wasted like a second though.
Are you scared to save those humans?
Uh-huh. Neat. Mm-hmm. But it didn't actually show in the world.
This final course is training to reach the human vault. So this actually has a purpose. Those other courses were fun, but let's be honest. I need human test subjects for it to be science. Congratulations on completing the test. You two really are the best cooperative testing team I could ever ask for.
Yeah.
Are you curious about the humans? It seems some of the last non-testing humans alive tried to secretly imprison other humans and hide their tracks. I think they wanted to punish them by not allowing me to include them in testing. That's why humans couldn't complete these courses.
Technically I think that would work.
They treat their friends as enemies.
Oh shit, shit. Yeah, alright.
Now
I
you're
land
wasting
just
my
on the
time.
edge of the platform and lost my height. Just gonna keep an eye on me. I got it. I'm good.
To start preparing for human testing again, I checked an old suggestion box. The #1 request? Less deadly tests.
Gross.
That's ridiculous. How do they know for sure the tests are deadly if they could still write the suggestion?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Instead of 3.
To get to the vault, you are going to need to use all the tricks you have learned. To help, I have made these tests extremely
well, that's
difficult.
high now.
I would say extremely deadly, but we all know, for you and your amazing ability to be reassembled, nothing is deadly.
Okay. Alright, so I'm shooting too high. Cool. Hey, that's good enough.
While I cannot control the world outside of the testing courses, the reassembly machine can continue with his work. I am not sure you will need him, but he will be there.
So the subtitles actually don't match the dialogue there.
I didn't mean to make you feel
Maybe
bad
not.
earlier about your tests not being real science. I guess finding out they weren't science was
Nope.
some sort of test in and of itself.
Role
Congratulations
reversal. I got
on
it.
passing that
I'll take second
test.
try. Yeah, that's gonna be much faster.
I wonder if the humans will make a statue of me for rescuing them. Oh, don't worry. If they ever write an historical document of my heroic rescue, I will make sure your names are included in the footnotes.
Oh wow. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I think you had to do it 4 or 5 times.
While I will receive all the glory for the rescue, don't think you two aren't going to get something. The bond you form during these tests will last a lifetime.
Got it. Hello. Neat.
At the rate you are completing these tests, I am beginning to think you don't share my excitement for rescuing crying, trapped, injured, dying humans. If that doesn't motivate you, I'm not sure what will.
No, I think we had a clean turn, Ninja. Yeah, we're pretty clean from here to the end until Vault.
Maybe you two have never met humans. They are as bad as you might think. Smelly, gross, annoying, often wanting to try and kill you. But they do make great test subjects.
Alright, that's clean.
We are only 2 tests away from reaching the humans. Are you as excited as I am?
Alright. Our PB turret ninja was really clean then. Because that felt really good.
Only one more test after this. I know your cores are reused from calculation machines, built for simple mathematical operations and not for testing. But if we can rescue the humans, I promise you something to add, maybe even subtract.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
In
Yeah,
case you're
that's
worried
pretty
about
good.
the humans, don't be. They aren't all monsters. Most of them are simply good test subjects. I believe the ratio of good test subjects to monsters is about 1,000,000 to 1.
Alright, good luck. We missed a few vault jumps, and I missed the circle jump at the beginning.
The human vault is just past that opening. I entered the security code, but the vault door remains locked.
Oh yeah, we
I'm
did have to
going
do
need
the
you to activate
the switch again.
manual locks
We had to do
on
the switch
vault
twice.
door itself.
I had forgotten about that. Got it. Nope. Shit.
Stop failing. You need to find the vault door.
Got it.
Something is wrong.
That's a PB.
This door should be opening.
Holy shit. That's the worst PB.